Good evening. Delighted that you can join us tonight.
Today we are at Het, a small and cosy stadium, and no doubt the fans will love being so close to the play.
Well, Het means cosy park in Dutch. Perfect description. Everyone who plays here says it is just that. Pat Grimshaw and Johnny Merkin are seated and ready in the commentary box.
He moves forward down the right flank.
Carving out an attack through the central channel.
Mbappe.
Hit it!
1-0. Here's a goal again.
No doubt about who made it, is there? Brilliant play from him.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it. The ball's back in play. The match continues. What a run!
That was nicely done. Now they can do something with it.
Griezmann. Good work. Now they have possession. Controlling it on the left of the midfield. He's offside when he could have scored. He strips the attacker of the ball. Neatly done. Pushing forward down the left flank. Pushes on. Excellent sliding tackle. Won the ball cleanly. Right striker. And a shot! Wow, what a strike! And he's made the lead even more secure.
The home team have a comfortable 2-goal lead as the game restarts.
Charging forward. Lack of understanding with that pass. Now it's a goal kick. Big kick from the keeper. Move to the right side of the midfield. A chance to work a 1-2. The pass doesn't reach its target. The first half isn't done yet, and the hosts already have a 2-goal lead.
A very unsettling start for the visitors. If they concede one more goal, I doubt they'll recover. They can't work the pass down the wing.
Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it? Antoine Griezmann.
That's an easy interception. A poor pass. Trying his luck.
The keeper looked in control, but loses the ball. Look at the action coming from the left. Midfielder driving forward on the right. He's taking out the attack now. Spoilt for choice. Can they make something of this? They've done it again.
They need to do something, or this could get embarrassing.
Home team are 3 goals up. What a roasting. Nicely played into the right midfielder. Left-sided central midfielder has the ball. They're waiting in the box. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Only 7 minutes left to play in this half. Here comes the counter.
So smooth on the ball.
Shoots!
Not bad, with a bit of luck he could have scored.
The ball is played out from the goal area. can move forward now. Kylian Mbappe. Right striker. Here comes the shot. Another one! I'm speechless! Oh, not quite.
The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge. That interception was crucial.
2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play. He plays centrally, but favouring the left. Starting to look dangerous. He's got so much time. Not a good cross. Way overhit. Don't go away. We'll return soon with the second half.
I'm not sure many of the away fans will stick around for it. Their team already trail by 4. The goal scorer accepts his teammates' congratulations. He hopes there'll be more where that came from after the break. Let's go. So comfortable on the ball. With the ball held up out on the flank, the opposition have time to get back into shape. I might go and get a cup of tea.
They need a killer pass. Is he onside? No.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
Bastoni. The visitors pressing very high. They're really going at it. The ball now on the left of the midfield. He can cross it in now. The ball is moved out to the right back. Federico Valverde. Right striker.
Powerful progress.
No whistle, but he noticed the foul. Griezmann. That pass goes to the right side of the midfield. Mbappe. They've got the space to run. Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann! They've backed another one. This isn't a winning margin. Oh, like a whole page. Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to pull it off perfectly.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
They're waiting in the box. Should have done better there. I can sense the rising levels of his manager's disappointment. Still looking for a good option. Alessandro Bastoni. Is this a lightning counter-attack? Griezmann. Griezmann! Another one! I'm speechless! Well, not quite. Great individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
Here's the same goal from a different angle. Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly. A chance to move the ball up the pitch. His teammates are waiting in the area. The ball is out. That'll be a corner. He's ready to send the corner in. You can sense the nerves amongst the home crowd. This could be dangerous. He plays it long. No taking any risks here. A pass to the holding midfielder. The ball is moved back. They certainly aren't shy of playing it back. Look at him, he's exhausted. They're dribbling in the middle, but to no real effect. Upamecano. Saved by the goalkeeper. That'll be a corner. Picks out his teammate.
He turned the player inside out and robs him. Quality.
Salah. They're waiting in the box. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. They're looking to fashion a counter-attack.
Oh, excellent touch. Moves on.
Goes for it! What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
Here's the goal again.
No doubt about who made it, is there? Brilliant play from him.
Here's another view of the goal. We have only 8 minutes remaining.
These two teams are clearly from different planets. The score says as much.
Ball into the box, looking likely. Started that move with real quality.
And finished it in style, a well-deserved goal.
Valverde. That was a foul, but play continues. At last, the ref has a moment to get a word in. Gives it away. That's poor.
Pushing forward with real purpose.
He's finding space in the middle.
He's got real confidence going forward.
He sees the ball out for a corner. The home team is going to take this one. Only seconds left before the final whistle.
Yeah, it's a well-deserved win, Pat, and well-deserved for the fans too. Their energy was off the charts.
We've had a lot of breaks in this match, so we have a hefty 4 added minutes. Runs from inside his own half. The defensive midfielders on the ball. The counter-attack is on.
He's taking it on.
Lots of passes on. He won't be caught out. Fends the ball away. Into the box. Simple but effective play from the defender. That's what we're there for. That's what they get paid for. The clock has run down and the referee blows the final whistle.
The hosts played really well today. A win is no more than they deserve.
No time left, so we have to say farewell.
Hello, hola, bonjour, guten tag. It's football time.
Today we are at Het Knoespark, a small and cosy stadium, and no doubt the fans will love being so close to the play.
Well, Het Knoespark means cosy park in Dutch. Perfect description. Everyone who plays here says it is just that. Here's your master of ceremonies, Pat Grimshaw.
And his trusty sidekick, Johnny Merkin.
The match getting going at a sedate pace. Oh, the referee is bound to act over that. It's a blatant foul. Ah, the referee shows them a yellow card and gives them all a clear indication that he won't tolerate any nonsense.
Look at his face. He's loving it. Dembele. Great run, that is. Passed on to the right side of midfield. That was a foul, but play continues. Vinicius. He can cross it in now. Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. Oh, what a woeful pass. Mbappe. How on earth are they going to score playing like this? It's in!
They deserve that.
So 1-0 to the visitors for how long now? Mbappe.
He steals the ball away. Can they make use of all the space they have? Lots of passing options available.
Ghana. Antoine Griezmann. It's in the box. Can they make it count? They've pulled it back.
What a time to equalise.
Ball is back in the centre circle and we start again. 1-1.
Terrific control.
Making use of the space down the wing. It's got so much time. Hit it! The ball comes back out. Right striker.
He's read that pass perfectly and now has possession.
Right striker. It's passed to the attacking midfielder. There it is, and they've taken the lead. So the home team are in the lead as the opposition restart. Come on now, pass. Plays it safe and clears the ball. He plays it back to his teammate. Griezmann. Left striker. You know, for most people, a football broadcast is a straightforward matter. But for some of us, it's a profession and a job that unites dozens, sometimes hundreds of people to broadcast that one match. And it all began in 1937. Ousmane Dembele, Federico Valverde. It's got so much time. Valverde. James Garner. Ooh, offside! But it could have been dangerous. The right midfielder receives the ball. Kylian Mbappe advances fast. His teammate is ready to pounce.
Best to have played it that way. Good that he managed to clear the ball. It's a long ball.
No tricks, just a good clearance. They keep the upper hand thanks to their goalie. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. Put it in! Surely he'll shoot!
Fabulous strike, and the ball stays in play.
Mbappe. The ball is in the midfield, left-hand side. 2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play. More precision than that pass would have been dangerous. Let's one go! And that's it for the first half of the match. Time for our break.
This is the time to freshen things up and maybe change tactics.
Ball's back in the centre circle and we're away for the second half. Charging forward. His teammates are waiting in the area. He misjudged his cross there. Kylian Mbappe. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Jr. Lots of options for him.
Powerful progress.
Garner. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Bellingham.
He is completely switched on. Not a good pass and easily intercepted.
Dembele. Valverde. Oh, I say! Smashes it!
Oh yes, they were looking for an equaliser, now they have one.
We're underway again in a very tight match. 2-2. An option or two to pass. Clever defensive work. Now they have possession. The goal is opening up.
A textbook interception. Now they have control.
Kylian Mbappe. And passes it straight back. Mbappe! No rush, he's offside. James Garner. Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. Vinicius. The attack switched out to the left now. Federico Valverde. Ousmane Dembele. The ball is out of the box now.
A superb jinking run, playing with purpose.
Plays it long. Not a good cross. Way overhit. His teammate is ready to pounce. Nobody was able to react to that cross. If you can even call it that. Nice pass finds the left winger. Barella. He returns it. Vinicius Junior. Come on now, pass. He won't be caught out. Fends the ball away. He pings it in from the corner. Plays it safe and clears the ball.
A superb run. He's the kind of technician to unlock any defence.
Nicolo Barella. Dembele. Are they simply going for the best stats for passing?
So many options for a pass. They're spoilt for choice.
Pass it! Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. 5 minutes left in normal time. They say, come and get it. Teasing them out. They still have possession, but what are they going to do with it? And sends it back.
What are they going for here?
It's a pile driver!
But the ball ends up going out for a goal kick. That was dangerous. He's taking it on.
There are several options around. The referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. A choice of passes. Trying his luck!
What a strike!
It's in the net! Job done. Referee blows the final whistle.
The hosts make the most of it today. It's that time. The best sport in the world welcomes you.
Once in a while, this small ground, Heck Noose Park, hosts big games, just like this one.
It means cosy park. It has only 2,000 seats, and those seats are practically on the pitch. Johnny Merkin and Pat Grimshaw are here to watch football with you today.
Plays it back. Savio.
They're certainly boosting their possession stats.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Left striker. Options everywhere. He has to pass it, surely. No second thoughts as he clears. Federico Valverde. No one can get close to the ball. Bad timing, offside. Kylian Mbappe. Has several options available. And he shoots! Dodu. Spoiled for choice. Great pace. They're waiting in the box. Catches it cleanly. Valverde. Lots of passes around the penalty area. It's a corner, but he should have done better there.
Best to have played it that way. Good that he managed to clear the ball.
The corner's taken quickly. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. He can cross it in now. Nicely done. The visitors have laid down a marker. The guests have the lead. It's 1-0. Right back on the ball. Antoine Griezmann. The attacking midfielder gets hold of the ball. Savio.
Going up the middle. That's always an option.
Dominic Szoboszlai. And returns the ball. Szoboszlai. Savio. He has to pass it, surely. He alleviates the pressure. A solid challenge and well executed. Options everywhere he looks. He's got to shoot! Goal! And it's all square again. The ball is back in the centre circle and we start again. 1-1. And he wrestles the ball away. Pick a pass, any pass. The defence don't know who to cover. The goal is opening up. That puts them in front. They restart and the home team are now a goal up. Great run, that is. He has space out wide.
With the ball held up out on the flank, the opposition have time to get back into shape. I might go and get a cup of tea.
There's the equaliser. The ball's back in the middle with the score 2-2. Are we looking at a draw? The attacking midfielder takes it up. Savio. Erling Haaland. Ball into the box. Clears the ball away. Savio. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. 2 more minutes added to regulation time. The midfielder gets it.
And he walks through that challenge.
The attack switched out to the left now. Dominic Szoboszlai. First half is over and the teams head down the tunnel.
A short break, a change of ends, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go away. Hopefully another 45 minutes of tantalising football to come.
The game is restarting and the white ball is back in play.
White Star Lancer, to give it its full name, Pat.
Vinicius Junior. Come on now, pass. Good work to clear the ball. Vinicius. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. No chance to finish the move. Flags up. Corner. He's taking up the attack now. Griezmann. Looking to get the ball out of the central area. Savio. Here comes the counter. Pushes forward. Szoboszlai. Passing and passing and more passing. But what's next?
Played well and left the opposition without the ball, but it resulted in a corner.
No taking any risks here. William Saliba. Now with the ball in the middle, out of his normal territory on the right.
He cuts that out and now can take it on.
Vinicius Junior. Ball into the box. He was close, but sent the ball wide, well wide of the target. He has the ball in central midfield.
Opting to attack down the middle.
He plays it through the centre. The midfielder gets it. Can they make something of this? Let's see if they can come up with something interesting. Surely not! Savio. He knocks it back.
The play moves over to the right side.
That's a chance! Where's the cross? Ask the people in the box, and the stands, and those at home. There's the flag. Player went too early. Left back with the ball.
Gains possession easily.
He spotted the pass. Interception, as perfected by a true master. Such quality. Possession is lost. The second half is quite lively, and there's nothing between the teams.
The first half was intense too. We've seen a lot of good attacking play so far.
That was a foul, but play continues. The referee now blows up to signal the original free kick. Federico Valverde. An attacking midfielder receives the ball. Great challenge, and in the nick of time. An option or two to pass. He has to pass it, surely. And it's a goal! The game resumes with the away team a goal ahead. Do they shut up shop now? Ronaldo.
Terrific control.
Let's one go! He doesn't need a second chance.
They lead by 2 goals now.
Ready for our game to resume. The guests are now 2 up. Time to take control.
That is the way to do it. Incredible defending there. It's not an easy watch, is it? He needs to let the ball do the work with a pass or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Calafiori. They're so good in possession. 2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play. Ricardo Calafiori. He's got so much time. Not a good cross. Way overhit. That's it for the second half.
The guests can be proud. Good evening, everyone. Big game today. Wouldn't want to miss it.
The Scandinavians' hygge is their philosophy of coziness. The Dutch version is right here, Het Knoespark.
Yes, there are only 2,000 seats, but the pitch is perfect and nothing to distract you from the game of football. Coming to you live from the ground today is Pat Grimshaw.
And my right-hand man, Johnny Merkin.
Great effort there, and gets what he wanted.
An option or two to pass. Well played. The defence can move it on now. Vinicius. He looks to pass. Keeper does well to catch the ball there. He's got so much time. He misjudged his cross there. Vinicius Junior. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Griezmann. He tries one. They've won it back.
He sends a sweeping diagonal ball.
He returns it. Kylian Mbappe. Right striker. Here comes the shot. 1-0. Here's the whistle and we're back in the game. Really waiting to see how the visitors respond. The goal is opening up.
What a strike!
Opportunity here. He's got to shoot. It's off the upright. Still in play. And the margin doubles. And here's how it happened. Let's look at it from a different angle. What's the game we're witnessing? The hosts have scored again. How about that? He can cross it in now. Mbappe! That is some goal.
Only one more and they're back level. Then who knows? Could they go on and win this? Time to get the ball rolling again. The away team will be buzzing. They need just one goal to level the score.
Quick 1-2. Vinicius.
They clearly think pushing up the middle is a good option.
Nicely played into the right midfielder. Ball into the box. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Cross from the corner. No tricks, just a good clearance. His teammate is ready to pounce. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Ashraf Hakimi. They need someone to deliver into the area. Antoine Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. They have 7 more minutes to play in this half. Options everywhere. His teammates are waiting in the area. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Very smart passes. Here comes the shot. It's in.
Good goal. Now the two in front. The game continues with the hosts now 2 goals up.
Doesn't want to offload yet. The hosts are 2 up. They've simply dominated this half.
I wouldn't dismiss the away team just yet, though. They still have time to get back into this.
Surely not. Nice touch by the goalkeeper. Gone for a corner. Here's a cross into the box. Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. That's the first half done. Time for a break.
The hosts have been tremendous so far and well worth the 2-goal lead. One goal scored so far. Wonder what number he has in his head for after the break.
First half was exhilarating. Let's hope for more of the same. Federico Valverde.
Terrific control.
Passed on to the right side of midfield. And he passes. He's first to the ball and breaks up the move. Left striker. Well, a foray like that from him is a rare sight indeed. It's in again. 3 up now.
One more goal stretches the lead. It's 3 now.
The goal was all down to individual effort.
A one-man band, you might say. He made this one happen. The home team are playing out of their skins today.
Valverde, lots of passes on. Ousmane Dembele. Keeper saves, but there's still a chance for a rebound. Good stuff by the keeper.
He thwarts that one-on-one in style. It'll be a corner kick.
On the ball away, that's a corner.
And it's another corner. Pressure beginning to build. The defence will want to get it out of the danger zone if they can.
Crosses the ball. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. He can move forward now.
Not a good pass and easily intercepted.
Has several options available. Dembele. Still going.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
The visiting side playing with a high press. The host struggling to even take a breath. He hits it! They've taken the initiative in this match.
Definitely, and it's a joy to watch this kind of football, although the opposition would probably disagree with me.
He has to pass it, surely. Job well done by the defender. A good clean challenge there, and he wins possession. And the defender deflects it away. Blocked the shot well. Griezmann. It's passed to the attacking midfielder. And he shoots! What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
What a great moment for him.
Oh, he had possession for so much of this attack, and at some point he must have thought, why not just go for it? You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly. Great challenge, but it's what he does next that matters.
Can they make something of this? Not a good cross. Way overhit. Not been himself for about 5 minutes now. Great support. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Right striker. Nailed it! Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly.
And he walks through that challenge.
Chance to pass it on. He's got options. Kane! They still have possession, but what are they going to do with it? Two extra minutes of stoppage time to play.
Forward's not happy losing it there.
That's the final whistle, and our match today is over.
Yeah, congratulations to the home team. Well-deserved victory.
That's it for today, and now we just want to say goodbye to all our viewers.
Yes, from your commentators, Pat Grimshaw and me, Johnny Merkin. Till next time, goodbye. Night is falling and it's time to go live.
Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. Coming to you live from the ground today is Pat Grimshaw.
And my right-hand man, Johnny Merkin. First pass, game on.
I reckon we can expect some early pressure right from the off. Nobody is rushing into attack so far.
Charging forward. He's moving things forward nicely. A long shot. The keeper looked in control, but loses the ball. An everyday take for him. Calvin Stengs. Players calling for it. The goal is opening up. That will be 1-0.
They'll be delighted. Always good to score early.
Must be one of his best goals.
Yeah, and it really is his goal. It was all about individual skill.
One more replay here. The guests are in front 1-0 and we start again. Bellingham. Great play like that so often brings good fortune. Dybala. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. Pulisic. Taking the ball forward.
Crucial to win back possession there.
No one can stop him. Goal to bring them level. Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to pull it off perfectly.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it. We kick off again with the score at 1-1. He has the ball on the left. He has to pass it, surely. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. Yusuf Fofana. Rafael Leao. No one can get close to the ball.
He makes it look so easy.
Lamine Yamal. Paulo Dybala. Here it comes. What a beauty. The away team get us started again, behind by the 1 goal. Alexis Sailor-makers. Emiliano Martinez. Even outstanding players fail sometimes, and on such a scale that they become genuine moments in football history. But the thing to remember, if it doesn't work in one match, everything can change next time.
Yeah, remember Martin Palermo? He was a talented Argentine striker. In 1999, in one match, he took 3 penalties and missed all of them. A true example of putting their back
On level terms. him a centre circle and back to square one, level on 2-2. Stings. Possession reverts. Calvin Stengs. Jude Bellingham. Dybala. It's broken into the area. It's in the net. Job done. Here's a goal again.
No doubt about who made it, is there? Brilliant play from him.
The visiting side are back at square one, or rather, square one down. Bellingham. Paulo Dybala. Runs from inside his own half.
It's in again. Ahead by 2 now. The hosts have scored again, so the away team needs some kind of response, and soon. And it's a goal! An impressive comeback. They really are back in this.
The visitors have all the momentum now. The gap is cut to the minimum. Great challenge, and in the nick of time. Yamal. Dybala.
And the shot! He tried to score but couldn't place it. Here's another chance to see what went on there. That's a very interesting decision. Some might say unusual, dangerous, or even crazy, but only because it resulted in a goal kick instead of a goal.
The score is 4-4 and goes to show these sides are incredibly evenly matched. Stengs. Christian Pulisic. Surely he'll shoot. He sees the ball out for a corner.
Here it is again. Palms it away for a corner to the hosts. Good keeping.
That's a great cross. He puts his foot through it. The holding midfielder has it on the left. All seen by the ref, the play goes on.
So the referee has given the foul, but doesn't think it deserves a card. Well, he knows best.
Good, confident take by the keeper. Two more minutes added to regulation time. Bellingham. That's the lead. Good feeling around the ground. The home team are ahead and the game goes on. Calvin Stengs. Oh dear, gives it away. First half's done, but we'll soon be back for the second.
The hosts are just shading it at the moment and lead by the 1 goal. The referee signals to start the second half. So comfortable on the ball.
It's in the box. Can they make it count? Lamine Yamal. Opportunity here. pressing. The hosts have scored again. How about that? He strips the attacker off the ball. Neatly done.
Going up the middle. That's always an option.
The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? And a goal kick. Stings. There's the flag. Player went too early. The ball out to the left side of defence. Jude Bellingham. Out to the left, and here comes the winger.
Can they make use of all the space they have? Lots of passing options available. Not the best place to lose possession.
Leao. Left striker. Maybe they can carve an opportunity out on the left. Moving closer and closer.
And that's another attack snuffed out.
Paulo Dybala.
Or a determined drive forward.
This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. A lovely give and go. Messi. Dybala. Right striker.
Good shape to this attack. They could go any one of a number of routes.
Pulisic. Is he going to? Keeper's beat. Another goal! They're alive again!
The hosts to kick off again after the visitors come right back into this match. Well played.
Excellent tight control. Now he's talking.
It's in again. Ahead by 2 now. The hosts have scored again, so the away team needs some kind of response, and soon. Oh, excellent touch. And moves on.
He's seen a space to move into.
What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks. Hit it! He strikes again. 3 goals ahead. Looks like game over.
The home team have the real upper hand now. Modric. Sailor makers. Is it? Well, that's much more respectable now. Guests got the goal that they threatened to. Only 2 now between the 2 teams. The attacker loses the ball. Paulo Dybala.
And the defence come away with it now.
Luka Modric. Building pace. The ball goes into the danger zone. Good work on the ball. He scored. 3 goals clear. 3 goals up. That's a big advantage for the hosts.
Terrific control.
Well played. The defence can move it on now. There are several options around. Nicely played into the right midfielder. Can they catch them napping at the back? Right striker. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Here comes their response.
Pushing forward with real purpose. What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks.
Loads of options here. What an effort! He reaches for the ball, but drops it. I think that was a shot.
No danger here. Not surprising considering where he is.
Left back with the ball. Now they've got some space to counter. Bufana. Modric. They've turned them over.
Opting to attack down the middle.
And he steals the ball. Yamal. Running at pace. Can barely move. He looks spent. Another one! I'm speechless! Well, not quite. Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly. Pulisic! A shot! Closing the gap.
The hosts get us going again, and the guests are looking to gain a bit of respectability.
Left striker. Runs forward. It's a solid 5 minutes added by the referee. Let's see what the teams can do. The ref gives them a chance to play on. The referee now blows up to signal the original free kick. Free kick wasted as the ball curls wide.
Well, the keeper will have been happy to see that miss.
Declan Rice. Bellingham. Great play like that so often brings good fortune. Rafael Leao. Luka Modric. The counter-attack is on. Dybala needs to be replaced. Goes for it! What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
Referee blows the final whistle.
The hosts made the most of it today. No surprise they come away with the win.
That's it. So goodbye for now. Hope to see you soon.
It was a pleasure to bring this game to you. This is Pat and Johnny signing off.
atmosphere's electric. Listen to that crowd.
Both teams are outstanding. You know, it's not going to be an easy match to call. Possession changes hands again.
Pass it. A regulation save. James Garner. He's taking up the attack now. He fails to pass the ball. Lamine Yamal.
Good shape to this attack. They could go any one of a number of routes. Any young defenders out there, watch and learn.
And he comes away with the ball. Antoine Griezmann. Here it comes. They draw first blood. We have an opener. The home team goes into defensive mode. Moves from deep.
He did that very well. In possession again.
It's passed to the attacking midfielder. The goal is opening up. He doesn't need a second chance.
They lead by 2 goals now.
You must say, he scored this all by himself.
You just stand open-mouthed at talent like this.
One more goal for the home team, and the visitors see the gap widen.
He had to time that perfectly, and now is in possession.
A chance to move the ball up the pitch.
Just the right amount of pressure to win back possession cleanly. Time to place it properly. Hopefully this replay will show me what he actually did there. Whoa, impressive, I think. But he didn't score, and unfortunately for him, it's only the goals that count.
Pedri. Now they've got some space to counter.
He did that very well. In possession again. Excellent diagonal pass.
Pedri.
Is he happy to stay in his own half?
The counter-attack is on. What vision.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
The attacking midfielder gets hold of the ball. Great run, that is. Can they turn this into something? Yamal.
Oh, excellent touch. Moves on.
He stops the attack in its tracks. Griezmann. And he does shoot! He scored 3 goals clear. The game restarts and the away team are 3 down. Building pace. Clever defensive work. Now they have possession. Only 6 minutes and maybe some stoppage time until half-time. Great challenge and in the nick of time. Options everywhere. Mbappe. He's broken into the area. He saves, but it's gone loose.
Great ball skills there.
Now they can take advantage. 2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play. The attacker loses the ball. It's passed to the attacking midfielder. First half is over and the players are off down the tunnel.
I can't wait for the second half. I wonder what the next 45 minutes will bring.
And we're straight back into it. There are several options around. It's with the left wing.
And the defence come away with it now.
What speed, turning defence into attack. Now they can move the ball into attack. And the shot!
He tried to score but couldn't place it. Here's another chance to see what went on there. That's a very interesting decision. Some might say unusual, dangerous or even crazy, but only because it resulted in a goal kick instead of a goal.
A substitution for the visitors.
Saliba. It's out on the left wing. Good work there. He comes away with the ball now. Saved! And goes out for a corner.
The goalie does well. Keeps his goal intact and palms it away for a corner. Textbook.
He went for goal, but miscued it. Marquinhos. So tired, he's left everything out there today. Antoine Griezmann makes the save. To the right, the defender has it. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. His legs have gone. Oh, hello. Looks promising. Textbook challenge. Won it perfectly. The attacking midfielder takes it up. A shot! Another one! I'm speechless! Well, not quite. What a great moment for him.
Oh, he had possession for so much of this attack, and at some point he must have thought, why not just go for it?
Here's the same goal from a different angle.
This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation.
Great decision from the referee to let play go on.
No yellow card yet, but the referee's warned him. He should be careful.
Lamine Yamal. Kylian Mbappe. Griezmann doesn't want to offload yet. Slips into the area. Oh my! What a shot! Absolutely wiping the floor with them. Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly. Mbappe. Antoine Griezmann.
Let's have a closer look. Yes, the officials got it right. He was offside.
He's covered every blade of grass today. Pushes on. Where's he going to play it? Kylian Mbappe. Griezmann! A shot!
Oh, he didn't time to place it properly. I'll definitely give him 10 points for creativity. The crowd loved it, as did I, but personally, I prefer him to score. I'm not bothered how flash it is. A simple tap-in would do it for me.
He's left everything out on that pitch. They've turned them over. He lifts the pass. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Nailed it!
The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
He has to pass it, surely. Nobody was able to react to that cross. If you can even call it that. It's passed to the attacking midfielder. Mbappe. And there are just 6 minutes left of normal time. What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Griezmann. I'd seriously consider replacing him. Can they make something of this? I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead. Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly. We've had a lot of breaks in this match, so we have a hefty 4 added minutes.
That is the way to do it. Incredible defending there.
He has the ball in central midfield. Vitinha.
A vital interception there.
There's a whistle and a thumping victory for the host.
We're very happy to welcome you to this clash.
Once in a while, this small ground, Heck Noose Park, hosts big games, just like this one.
It means cosy park. It has only 2,000 seats, and those seats are practically on the pitch. Looking forward to watching a football spectacle today is Pat Grimshaw.
Certainly am, and so is Johnny Merkin. The home side's formation looks like this. The manager clearly thinks their wing play won't work, so with what? A 4-1-2-1. That's the breakthrough. What a brilliant goal that was, but now they need to focus and keep their defence strong. Well played. The defence can move it on now. They keep the upper hand thanks to their goalie.
Here it is again. Palms it away for a corner to the hosts. Good keeping.
Cross from the corner. Good work to clear the ball. That sort of shot is meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Comes away with the ball. Will they attack now? This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. There's the equaliser. Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to pull it off perfectly.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again. One goal apiece, and it's back to square one. Has several options available. Which way is he going to go? Kept possession. Their throw. So the hosts to throw in. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Mbappe. It's a pile driver!
But the ball ends up going out for a goal kick. That was dangerous. I'll definitely give him 10 points for creativity. The crowd loved it, as did I, but personally, I prefer him to score. I'm not bothered how flash it is. A simple tap-in would do it for me.
Canate. 2024 was a special year for football, not only because of the continental championships in Europe and America, also in the world of football simulators. There was a notable addition, the long-awaited arrival of UFL.
And it's so great that we're talking about this in the game. The launch of a new football simulator is a significant event. Our lives are becoming more digital, so football, as an important part, must be represented in the best way possible.
The ball moves out to the right.
Oh dear, sloppy pass and they lose possession.
The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Takes the ball, well played. What speed, turning defence into attack. Antoine Griezmann. Mbappe. No rush, he's offside.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man. Lamine Yamal runs forward.
Never stops running. Strong challenge in there, well executed. Bastoni. 9 minutes left in the first half. The ball is in the midfield, left-hand side.
That was nicely done. Now they can do something with it.
Griezmann. Kylian Mbappe. It's in and they're ahead. Let's see the goal again.
Just look at how he moves with the ball. Oh, such confidence and precision. He knows exactly what he's doing.
We restart and the home team are now a goal up.
Plenty of options available to him. Best not spend too long thinking.
Charging forward.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
Controls the ball. He doesn't need a second chance.
They lead by 2 goals now.
This is the second time the guests have had to restart the game. They'll hope it's the last. Slips into the area.
He's putting them on the back foot.
And the ball's in the box. That's the first half done. Time for a break.
The hosts have been tremendous so far and well worth it. 2-goal lead. Are you ready for the second half? Because we certainly are. It's still in play.
Home team are spellbinding today, aren't they?
They certainly are, Pat. They've taken every chance they've had and the fans are loving it.
Surely he'll shoot! My word, and now they have a mountain to climb. 3 goals up, that's a big advantage for the hosts.
A great lesson in putting pressure on an opponent.
Yamal. Alexis McAllister. Clever defensive work. Now they have possession. Classy shot.
Great technique, but just too high and it hits the bar. Realistically, he should be scoring here. He's done all the hard work, he's in the right place at the right time, and it's a pretty good strike. He had plenty of time, but possibly too much.
Alessandro Bastoni. James Garner. Now they can move the ball into attack. He's taking it on. Nice touch by the goalkeeper. It's gone for a corner. Not sure what's going on. What is he waiting for? Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. No foul. Great sliding tackle. Can they make something of this? Oh, what a shot! Absolutely wiping the floor with them.
This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation. With the ball held up out on the flank, the opposition have time to get back into shape. I might go and get a cup of tea.
Antoine Griezmann. The goal is opening up. can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead.
These two teams are clearly from different planets. The score says as much. Forward's not happy losing it there.
He's taking up the attack now. The midfielder gets it. Options everywhere.
To say it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly.
Loads of options here. Top draw possession there. Can't believe that's honestly what he wanted to do. Poor. The home side's goalkeeper prepares to get the game back underway. Bastoni. Not a good pass. Easily intercepted. Griezmann. It's in the box. Can they make it count? Oh my! What a shot! Absolutely wiping the floor with them. You must say he scored this all by himself.
To stand open-mouthed at talent like this. No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
Strong challenge in there, well executed. Where's he going to play it? The second half is into its last few minutes. They've bagged another one. This isn't a winning margin. Oh, like a whole page.
They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with.
Lamine Yamal. What a save from the keeper. Clears the threat brilliantly. Corner's taken quickly. Clears the ball away. All that does is help the keeper stay warm. No danger at all. We get 5 minutes of stoppage time. There have been lots of disruptions in the match today. The home team is going to take this one. Only seconds left before the final whistle.
Yeah, it's a well-deserved win, Pat, and well-deserved for the fans too. Their energy was off the charts.
Excellent sliding tackle, won the ball cleanly. Antoine Griezmann to the box, could be dangerous. What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation. This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation.
Broken into the area. Well played by the keeper. And there's the corner. The final whistle confirms.
Welcome everyone as we come live from this beautiful stadium.
Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. Your commentators today are me, Johnny Merkin, and him, Pat Grimshaw.
So here's how the hosts are set up for the game. So 4 at the back, 2 up front, and a tight-knit diamond in the centre of the park. Intimidating. Meanwhile, the away side has opted for this particular setup. This is interesting. They've gone for 3 across the back, but rather than put an extra body in the midfield, they've gone with 3 up front. The stadium is packed. The kick-off is imminent. The players have left their dressing rooms. They're warmed up and raring to go. And just look at the skies! And they've lost possession. Desiree Doué. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way.
That pass was bound to be intercepted. Too easy.
Needs some support. Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann! He's broken the deadlock. Let's see the goal again.
Just look at how he moves with the ball. Oh, such confidence and precision. He knows exactly what he's doing.
One more replay here. Great play, and now we're right back into it. What a run. And he wrestles the ball away. Kylian Mbappe. And a shot! Wow, what a strike! And he's made the lead even more secure. Let's watch a replay now.
Great ball control here. He was outstanding.
Here's another view of the goal. What's the game we're witnessing? The hosts have scored again. How about that?
Forward's not happy losing it there.
Many of the football rules or elements we're used to were introduced way after the invention of football itself. But penalties and goal nets are not late additions. They were added in the 19th century.
That's right, in 1891 to be precise, both of them. And they were introduced for the exact purposes they still serve now. To penalise offences near the opponent's goal and to strictly determine goals.
The ball moves out to the right. Left striker. De Jong. What speed, turning defence into attack. Lots of options for him.
He did that very well. In possession again.
Left striker. Griezmann. Possession lost. Mbappe. Pulisic. Still on the ball. Starting to look dangerous. His teammates are waiting in the area. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Brilliant support for him. Good reading of the game there. The pressure is released by the offside call. Players make themselves available. Antoine Griezmann. Kylian Mbappe. How about that? He's got to shoot! There's another one! They're well clear now. Must be one of his best goals.
Yeah, and it really is his goal. It was all about individual skill.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it.
And again, the visitors return to the centre spot. They're taking a thumping.
Great challenge, and in the nick of time. He's taking up the attack now. Griezmann. He gets past the defence. Mbappe! I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead.
These two teams are clearly from different planets. The score says as much.
This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Referee blows the whistle, and it's the end of the first half.
Good time to break and sort themselves out.
Referee blows to the second half. We're off. Pushes forward. Goal bound, but the defender intervenes. Right place, right time. Into the box. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Christian Pulisic. Not a good pass, easily intercepted. Pulisic.
The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
Frankie de Jong. They're looking to fashion a counter-attack. He has the ball in a central position.
Looks promising.
Antoine Griezmann. It's opened up for them.
Disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
Michael Olise. Pass it! Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Neat pass. Can they make something of this? They're back to another one. This isn't a winning margin. More like a whole page.
They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with. This is a great forging run. Defence need to be alert.
Into such dangerous territory now. De Jong! The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? He's well set for it and catches well. Pavlidis. Pavlidis! Saved! And goes goes out for a corner.
The keeper palms the ball away from the goal and out for a corner. The visitors need a good corner here. They've got pretty much everyone waiting in the box.
He takes the corner. No danger in the box. Matthijs de Ligt.
Nice switch over onto the right.
The goal is opening up. Griezmann. Mbappe. To the box. Could be dangerous. What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation. The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
8 minutes until the end of normal time. That's what they needed. Breaks down the attack.
Driving the ball forward.
And he shoots! He oozes confidence and class.
They are so impressive going forward. So many options available.
Griezmann! The attacker loses the ball. Top draw, no other word for it.
Oh, and we're witnessing a crushing defeat. Who would have believed it?
Here's the replay.
A very timely goal for him and his team. Got everything right.
Here's the key moment again. Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly. Christian Pulisic. Kylian Mbappe.
He's made himself very useful today. You can see him working up and down the pitch. Yes, he put in a huge workload.
Griezmann! He scores!
Oh, a quality finish, and the game has to be practically over. What a performance!
The final whistle confirms what we already know. The home side win by a huge...
Welcome everyone as we come live from this beautiful stadium.
The Scandinavians' hygge is their philosophy of coziness. The Dutch version is right here, Het Knoespark.
Yes, there are only 2,000 seats, but the pitch is perfect and nothing to distract you from the game of football. Pat Grimshaw and Johnny Merkin are seated and ready in the commentary box. He's taking it on.
Mbappe. The attacker loses the ball.
A bit cautious to start. No risks from either team yet.
He shoots! And the goal!
Inside 5 minutes. Great start.
The visitors have possession back. Time to do something with it. Taking the ball forward. And the shot! Hits the bar and comes back out! They're trying to pick up the pace.
Time to make that decisive move.
Nico. He gathers ground. Good work there. He comes away with the ball now. Griezmann. Charging forward. He hits it! Great work, but he doesn't hold on to it. Who's free? He needs someone to make themselves available. His teammate is ready to pounce. Strong challenge in there, well executed. The man between the sticks puts the ball out for a corner.
Oh, the host's not enjoying having to defend at all. Luckily, the keeper was alert, gets a strong hand to it and palms it wide.
This really is a dead ball situation. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. In recent seasons, ball boys have been making the news more and more. Kids fetching balls that go out of play should be like ghosts, but today they can prove significant.
They're associated with quite a few stories almost every time.
Mbappe! The keeper saves it, but can't hold on to the ball. Plays it back. Now they can counter. And the shot's foiled by the defender. Great positioning. Gyökeres. They're turning it into an attack. Left striker. Spoiled for choice. McAllister. Pedri. Good clean challenge. Now they have the ball.
He had to time that perfectly and now is in possession.
Look at the support he's got. The attacking midfielder takes it up. Pedri. Kylian Mbappe.
A vital interception there.
Pedri.
And he walks through that challenge.
Antoine Griezmann. And he shoots! It's in the box. Can they make it count? Now you're talking.
It's in again. Ahead by 2 now.
Here's the goal again.
He took this opportunity really well. Turned it into a goal.
Here's the key moment again. The game goes on with the hosts 2 goals up. 2 more minutes added to regulation time.
Crucial to win back possession there.
Right striker. Home fans are very happy. 2-0 at half-time.
Yes, a great first half for the hosts.
Referee blows to the second half. We're off. Running at pace. Can they make something of this? That is some goal.
Only Who knows? Could they go on and win this? Just one goal between them. This game will go right to the wire.
That pass went to the right midfielder. Anyone can score an own goal. You want to help your defence, but you find yourself in the wrong position. And you try not to do it again. But what about 3 in one match? From one player! They're looking to start something through their left channel. Out to the left, and here comes the winger.
That was nicely done. Now they can do something with it.
Mbappe. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. He did it. A 2-goal lead.
The hosts have scored again, so the away team needs some kind of response, and soon.
No cross from there. That's only going to make his manager cross.
Crucial to win back possession there.
It's still there. Left striker. It's with the left wing. Griezmann. Now they can move the ball into attack. To the box, could be dangerous. Ibrahima Kanate. Pedri. Victor Gyökeres. What speed, turning defence into attack. Pick a pass, any pass. He tries one. Hits the back of the net.
There's another one, and they stretch their lead. They are hammering the opposition. 3 up now.
Valverde. Takes the ball, well played. Good play by the defender. A crucial block. Left striker. His confidence is clearly sky high.
That's the way to do it. Getting on the ball and moving the action forward.
I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead. And here it is one more time.
Well, excellent teamwork here, and it ended with the ball in the net.
Here's the goal from another view.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
Top draw possession there. He's immune to pressure. Oh, it's tight in there. It's in. Well taken.
Oh, hello. Are they making a fight of it? Been a tough game so far for the visitors, but they have pulled one back.
Kylian Mbappe. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? He scores!
Oh, a quality finish, and the game has to be practically over. What a performance! They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with.
That's a chance. Can they turn this into something? The ball is in the midfield, left-hand side. Excellent goalkeeping. Four minutes of stoppage time. Who fancies it? Nice combination in the midfield. Federico Valverde. Building something here. Gyökeres. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. That's the final whistle on our match today.